In the world of trucking, there are countless stories and experiences that often go untold. Join me as I dive into the trucking world to uncover the top things truck drivers absolutely hate. Let's talk about time, shall we? Specifically, the complete lack of it that truckers experience. Truck drivers often spend weeks, sometimes even months, away from home. It's a solitary existence, punctuated by the drone of the engine and the occasional greasy spoon diner. And just when they get a sliver of hope, a few precious days off, what happens? They're pressured to get back on the road, to meet unrealistic deadlines. This isn't just about missed birthdays, folks. It's about a systemic disregard for the well-being of the people who keep our shelves stocked and our factories humming. Let's talk money, or rather the distinct lack of it in the trucking industry. Truck drivers are the backbone of our economy, yet they are shockingly underpaid for the essential service they provide. It's almost as if we've collectively decided that the convenience of next-day delivery is worth more than the livelihood of the person delivering it. It's time to pay truck drivers what they deserve. This one really grinds my gears. Truck drivers are highly skilled professionals. They navigate complex road systems, manage heavy machinery, and deal with logistics that would make your head spin. Yet, they are often treated with a level of disrespect that borders on the absurd. Cut off in traffic, ignored at loading docks, subjected to condescending lectures. Remember, they're not just driving a load of goods, they're carrying the weight of an industry on their shoulders. Let's talk about the physical toll of trucking. Hours spent crammed into a cramped cabin, jostled by every bump in the road, lifting heavy loads, maneuvering trailers in tight spaces, and the ever-present threat of injury. And let's not even get started on the food. Greasy spoons, overpriced fast food, and the ever-present allure of deep-fried everything. It's time we acknowledge the sacrifices these drivers make, the wear and tear on their bodies, and the lack of healthy options available to them on the road. This chapter should come with a trigger warning: unclean bathrooms. Because when you're on the road for days on end, basic amenities like clean restrooms and showers become a luxury, not a right. Drivers forced to sleep in their trucks, waiting for hours, sometimes days, to unload their cargo. A lack of safe parking, forcing them to choose between risking a ticket or risking their safety. Clean bathrooms, a safe place to park, a decent meal. These shouldn't be privileges, they should be the bare minimum. It's time to demand better working conditions for the people who keep our country moving. You know that feeling when your internet crashes and you call tech support only to be put on hold for an eternity? Now imagine that feeling, but instead of being about your internet, it's about your livelihood. That's the reality for many truck drivers when they try to get support from their companies. They're met with indifference, bureaucracy, and a distinct lack of urgency. It's as if the companies view their drivers as expendable resources rather than valuable assets. It's time for companies to step up and provide their drivers with the support they need and deserve. This is where the rubber meets the road, folks. We're talking about an industry where companies can cut corners, prioritize profits over safety, and face very few consequences for their actions. Drivers being forced to work with faulty equipment, inadequate training, and unrealistic expectations. It's time to shine a light on the lack of accountability in the trucking industry, to demand better regulations, stronger enforcement, and a system that values the safety and well-being of its drivers. It's time for a change, folks. Change. So, there you have it. A glimpse into the often overlooked world of truck driving. Thanks for watching. And if you're a truck driver, please share your own stories and experiences in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the trucking industry and its insights, be sure to check out our next video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more revealing content about the trucking world. We'll catch you another way, another day. Ciao.